You don't need motivation, you need discipline. Let me explain why motivation is one of the biggest scams sold to you by influencers and what you actually need to do to succeed. Hey everyone, I'm Hasna Talib, and some of you might know me as a she-wolf of NASDAQ. And for those who don't know me, I'm a former NASDAQ trader, investor, entrepreneur, and business advisor. Someone who has built herself from the ground up. I see these so-called motivational influencers telling you, stay motivated, wake up at 5 a.m., grand hassle. But what happens when you don't feel like waking up? When you're tired, when life hits you hard, and when you have no energy? What then? Let me tell you something. Motivation is garbage. It's temporary. It's a feeling. And feelings, they come and go. But the people who win in life, in business, in trading, in anything, they don't rely on motivation. They rely on systems, habits, and self-discipline. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how does that work. 1, stop waiting for motivation. You have to act first and feel later. Have you ever been scrolling through social media feeling lazy and suddenly you see this hype motivational video? You get pumped for 10 minutes and then nothing. You don't actually do anything. That's because motivation works backwards. Mel Robbins talks about this in her book, The 5-Second Rule. She says that you're never going to feel like it. Your brain is wired to protect you from discomfort. So if you wait to feel motivated, you will never take action. Her trick is to count down from 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and move. Get up, start the task, and once you start, your brain follows, because action creates motivation, not the other way around. 2 is build a system, not a mood. I don't rely on motivation to trade the markets, to build businesses, to go to the gym. I have a system. Every day I have non-negotiable habits. James Clear in Atomic Habits says, you do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. So instead of saying, I want to be successful, build a system that forces success. As an example, instead of saying, I want to get fit, schedule a 30-minute workout every morning at 7 a.m. Then it becomes a habit that will get you fit. Instead of saying, I want to start a business, set a rule to spend 1 hour every night working on it. Instead of saying, I want to read more, replace 10 minutes of scrolling with reading before bed and have that book right next to you to read. Your results don't come from motivation, they actually come from habits. 3 is discipline, which means doing it when you don't want to. There are mornings when I wake up and I don't want to work or go to the gym, write content, but I do it anyway. Why? Because I don't negotiate with myself. Jocko, a former Navy SEAL, says that discipline equals freedom. The more disciplined you are, the more control you have over your life. To develop discipline, you have to, first and foremost, remove distractions. You have to start putting your phone on Do Not Disturb mode. I personally have no notifications coming in, except from important calls and SMS or news related to my portfolio or investments. Second, have a non-negotiable daily task. And third, start small. You shall be able to prove to yourself that you can keep promises. If you only work when you feel like it, you will never get anywhere. The people making millions of dollars in Wall Street, the athletes training for the Olympics, the CEOs running billion-dollar companies, they're not always motivated. They are disciplined. 4 is control your mind and emotions. One of the biggest reasons people fail is because they let their emotions control them. Anxiety, self-doubt, procrastination. They wait for the right mood to take action. But the most successful people learn to master their mind. One book that can change your mind is The War of Art by Steven Pressfield. He talks about resistance, that inner voice that makes you delay, hesitate, and overthink. And the only way to win is to show up anyway. You must master your mind by training yourself to work under pressure. Use meditation or breathing exercises to calm anxiety. And keep moving forward even when you don't feel like it. Your brain will trick you into staying comfortable, so don't always listen to it. The 5th one is love the grind. The reason so many people fail is because they think success should feel good all the time. They think that they will always wake up inspired. They think that millionaires feel motivated every day. They don't. They just show up. The best traders and investors in the world, they don't make money because they are motivated. They make money because they show up every single day, follow their system, and take calculated risks. Motivation is a feeling, and feelings come and go. But discipline, habits, systems, that's what makes you unstoppable. So if you have been waiting for motivation to change your life, you should stop. Take action now. Build systems, train your discipline, and stop thinking that success is supposed to feel easy. Drop a comment below and tell me what's the one thing you've been delaying because you were waiting for motivation. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for my videos only so you don't miss what's coming next. See you next Sunday.